When Tommy first came into the healing place, I just saw something that was remarkably different about him. His relationship with his entire family was extremely important, and he came in wanting to turn his life around.
I've known Tommy since I got to the healing place in 2007, and I was able to watch the light come back on in his eyes.
In 2007, I entered, the healing place program. I had a bad addiction with alcohol and the hardest street drugs out there.
He came in kind of broken when he was broken.
I felt so hopeless, and I just didn't know what my life had become. I couldn't keep a job. I couldn't keep a girlfriend. I couldn't keep any friends. I had no money. At that time, my dad was paying for my apartment. He was paying for my truck. So he came to pick me up one day, and he was taking me down here. Certainly there's other, rehab processes, but this one, it's like a behavior modification program, and for what I had going on in my life, how deep rooted the last 12 to 15 years were with what I had been developing. It really changed how I work through challenges. It didn't just separate me from the world for a year. It gave me the foundation to work through stuff that I do here today, 15 years later.
Well, CARITAS has grown a lot over the years. We've gone from an emergency shelter to adding a furniture bank to adding an employment program, and then with Emerge in 2012, having now 180 beds for men and 120 beds for women in our Healing Place program, which is what Tommy was part of. Kind of like Tommy's story, CARITAS and the Healing Place, we're all about wreckage to hope. Even this building, when we started with what looked like a bombed out bomb shelter to this beautiful place of dignity, it's just part of who we are, really to the core.
My life today, I'm very, very blessed. I have a beautiful wife that's very supportive. I have two beautiful boys, and they are 11 and 9. And I just couldn't ask for any more. If I were to come out of the healing place and look at my life now, I probably would have said, no, there's no way.
To whom much is given, much is required. Not only to give back financially, but I think something more important than that, his love and his dedication to those men that were coming in, the men that were in the program.
When I look back at what I've given back to the healing place, I've never thought about it in a philanthropic way, really. I've kind of felt it was a duty to me personally that what, the healing place gave me, I have to give back. If it wasn't for CARITAS and the healing place, I might not be alive, or I might still be out there, maybe living on the streets or in jail. I often tell people that I'm grateful for being an alcoholic and an addict. In my personal life now, in my professional life since then, I've been able to put a lot of the stuff that I learned, to work.
Being a role model, taking the lead, encouraging the men, all of that is part of the giving back.
It's not just about sobriety, it's about living a life that is fulfilling, not just about yourself, about helping other people, about being a leader.
To be able to have this opportunity to recognize the hard work he's put in, it's just such a unique opportunity for any donor to have come from a program to be such a significant philanthropic partner for the organization that helped him. I think that's really what makes it special for me.
On behalf of AFP Central Virginia, it's my honor to present you with this award for the Emerging Philanthropic Leader.
Thank you, and it's my pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Yep.